Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth. And I'm getting sticky with the stick work too. It's already over if I kick first. Ooh, top 100, they can get work too. First in the world, and it's got me in a mood. Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour.
Alright, man, so homie been asking for a Bills lineup setup and how I set my lineup up. Let's see if it's already set up. It is. So boom, all I do is reorder. Bam, I reorder, then I go back to slot corner and I put Elam in, then I go up, put Taron Johnson in right behind him. So they're both my slot corners and my dollar. Sub linebacker, my user is usually Cam Lewis, and then right beside him I put DeMar Hamlin. So these are my two linebackers in my dollar. Keep Ed Oliver right here on the right side. I'll put in Milano, and then right here I'll keep Von Miller. The reason I don't really keep Milano at linebacker is just because he's a linebacker and they won't let him play things. He has out my way. So he's going to win blocks against receivers, tight ends, and running backs. Then the moralizer, clear ball carrier's progress towards entering the zone with the hit stick tackle, which is just, it's nothing crazy in rigs. You know what I'm saying? So he's on the D-line. In the slot right here, I always put Khalil Shakir. And then I go to power running back, put James Cook in. Third down back, put James Cook in. And then I go straight to the safety right here, and I put Rasul Douglas in. And I go to the corner spot and I put in Poyer. Now the reason I like to have my two corners right here, Poyer and White, is because I play a lot of cover 3 and they both got deep out zone KO. They both got deep out zone KO, and Poyer has mid zone KO. So he's gonna play a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people like to run cover 2, so they'll put Poyer as safety and they'll put White as safety. If you run cover 2 with them guys as safety, they play pretty much everything back deep. But I like to control like the middle of the field. So if I got the two outside taken care of, I can pretty much take care of the middle, and they play like the deep crossers and corner routes as well. So that's why I like to put them guys right there. And that's pretty much how I set up my Bills lineup. Continue without saving, and I rock out. You know what I'm saying? Pretty simple. But today's news just dropped. While I'm recording this, it just dropped. I don't know when y'all will see this video. I'll probably be a couple days late. But first things first, right? We don't know anybody's situation. We don't know the whole story. We just see bits and pieces of these celebrities' lives. And like I said, you never know what happened. You just see what you see. And a video released of Diddy putting his hands on Cassie, chased after her, stopped her at the elevator, slammed her, kicked her, punched her. And first things first, man, you should never ever put your hands on a female. Never. I've been slapped by 2 females before, and it's just the weirdest thing ever, because you're so mad. It's like for me though, because I'll never put my hands on a female, so I'll always be like, yo, females should never put their hands on me either.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. PrizePicks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. PrizePicks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with PrizePicks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, PrizePicks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for 100% deposit match up to $100.
But I've never been in a relationship to where like it was like abusive relationship. I always tell the person I'm talking to or with, like, you ain't gotta worry with me ever putting my hands on you, because the first thing I'll do, I'll just leave. You know what I'm saying? For you can even make me that mad to where I feel like I gotta put my hands on you, I'll leave. And it should never even get to that point. And I do feel like a female should know their surroundings and things like that, and know the guy that they're dealing with, and to know like, hey, I know if I put my hands on him, he might hit me back. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we can call it whatever we want to call it in today's world. We can call it toxic or whatever the case may be. But that should not be how a relationship is. And yeah, I think bad words of Diddy whenever I see stuff like that. Like, damn, bro, like, that's a female and you treated her like that was like the homie down, like you treated like that was just a random nigga off the street, and you just straight up dogged her like that. It's like, oh my goodness, bro. I feel like you should never ever put your hands on a female. But let's just get deep into it, because y'all know I like to get into controversial topics and things like that, right? So think about it like this: do we think that was? I wanted to throw it to the running back so bad, but we just take off. Do we think that was the first time that that's happened? Do we think that's the first time that Diddy has put his hands on her? And the question and the answer, I think, is no. This is all opinion. I think in today's society, females, so to say, deal with a man putting hands on them because that man is supporting their lifestyle. And, you know, and it's not right at all. But if you look at a lot of celebrities that get celebrity females that get beat on, it's often the fact that, like, they choose that lifestyle. Oh, he buying me this, he buying me that, he doing this for me, he doing that for me. He put his hands on me, so what? I still got this Richard Mille on my wrist. I still got this chain on my neck. I still got this purse. I still got that purse. He bought me that car. He bought me that car. He put his hands on me one time. That's cool. He had a bad day. And it's like, they decide to live that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And I share memes with a lot of people on Instagram and posts. And I sent it to this female that I know. This she like my best friend as a female. We share a lot of funny things, and we share a lot of things. And I sent it to her, and she said, "That's how my ex used to do me." And I said, "Who was your ex?" And she told me who it was. And he's a football player. He's a football player. And she was like, at the time, I didn't care, because he was giving me all the money in the world that I wanted. Like, anything I wanted, he would give it to me. But on his side of it, whenever he felt like I disrespected him or whatever the case may be, if I did something he didn't like, or if I did something that he didn't want me to do, he would put his hands on me. And I was like, you was cool with that? She was like, honestly, yeah, I was kind of cool with that, because I was the lifestyle that I was living. She was like, I was just rich as hell. But he would give me black eyes and busted lips and shit like that. And I was like, you know, you chose that though. She's like, I literally chose that. Like, I just kept coming. Every time he put his hands on me, I would get mad for a day or two, but I would come back, and like, you know, it was cool. And I was like, damn. She was like, yeah. She was like, when females get their hands put on them like that, or when a man put their hands on the female, it's because they know they can, and they know that female gonna stick around and things like that, because they supporting the lifestyle. That should be a knockout. Was that not deep enough for the knockout to activate? Are we serious? Are we serious right there? You screamed at. You're gonna get out of this 5-wide. But Bobby Shmurda made a post, and his delivery was terrible, the way he said it. But what he said was correct. He was like, female, don't let these niggas give y'all no money and buy y'all this and buy y'all that, because now they feel entitled. Like, now you know, now you his property. Like, he pretty much, look at my knockout. I almost got there. It was so close to knocking it out. But like, now he feel like, you know, you his property and he can do whatever he want to do. You feel me? And he was like, for the niggas, like, bro, it ain't never that serious to put your hands on a female. Like, if you feel the need to have to put your hands on a female, then like, you just a mentally soft person. Like, you just not mentally there. And there's multiple reasons why I look at it and be like, you should never put your hands on a female, because I mean, it don't matter how much mouth they got. Females gonna have mouth. They gonna talk back. They gonna do whatever they want to do. But it should never ever get physical. Like, ever, bro. Like, I look at myself, right? 5'10", 5'11". I'm cutting right now, so I'm like 225. When I'm bulking, I'm like 240. Don't throw that. Great defense. When I'm bulking, I'm like 240. I've worked out. I'm 29 right now. I've been working out since I was 13. I've been working out for 16 years. I done been in fights with men that I done destroyed. I mean, like, messed up physical features on a man. You know the hurt and the harm you can do to a female, bro. And I'm just talking about just physically. Why is white not reacting to that? I'm talking about just physically. The hurt you can do to a female, bro. And that just physically, mentally, you know what that can lead to mentally to a female? Like, oh my God. Like, mentally, that's crazy. And I was talking to my female best friend. She was like, yeah, like, I don't even like to be around like men by themselves no more. Like if I hang out with somebody, it got to be like with a group. It got to be like me and another friend or something like that. She was like, I don't even like. She's like, I ain't even getting in Ubers by myself. She's like, I just do not want to be around a man again, like just one-on-one. She was like, that fucked me up. I was like, damn. She was like, I'll never choose that lifestyle again. She was like, my health is way more important. So I done been to the hospital behind shit like that. It's like literally been to the hospital behind getting beat up by a man. And as a man, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what do you, like, how do you feel? Like honestly, bro, as a man, how do you feel putting your hands on a female? Like, there's no way you can beat up a female and be like, damn, I just went stupid. Like, damn, that felt good. Post is wide open. Nice dot. Nice dot. There's no way you can feel like that, bro. There's no way you can just drag a female and slam her and kick her and punch her and look at yourself and be like, I'm a man. Look in the mirror and say, I'm a man. That shit is just mind blowing to me. And that's probably like one of my biggest things in life, bro. First thing is respect, right? First thing for me is respect. Second of all, you don't put your hands on women and kids. That's just what we ain't gonna do. You don't put your hands on women or kids. You don't. Women and kids is out of it. Not even just hands. Like, even when it comes to beef in the streets, whatever the case may be, women and kids are out of it, bro. Like, that's rule number one when it comes to any type of. It's crazy to me that this got to be said in this generation, bro. It's absolutely crazy to me. Even like, I don't even like to watch two women fight. Nigga, if my girlfriend get into some shit, I'm not even about to let, like, she not even about to fight. I'm finna first of all, I'm finna break it up. You know what I'm saying? It could be any two women fighting. I'm gonna break it up. And then second of all, if my girl's not fighting, I'm gonna go ask her, hey, go find your boyfriend. Where your boyfriend at? Cause now I'm finna put hands and feet all on this nigga. You feel me? Even any girlfriend I've ever had, I tell them, you're not fighting. You're not about to fight around me. That's not ladylike. You're not about to sit here and pull hair and lay on the ground and shit like that. That ain't cool at all. Funny story, right? I was in Put-in Bay in Ohio. Put-in Bay is an island off of Cleveland. you go to Cleveland, and then you got to get on this ferry to go across the island, right? It's called Christmas. I think they canceled it because I've been talking about it, and y'all been telling me like, yo, bro, they canceled that years ago. But it's called Christmas in July, and it's like this. You just go out there and just have fun, like this big ass pool party type thing. This dude is Dottin. Big ass pool party type thing, and like it just fun as fuck. And I had just nice RPO. I had just got arrested out there, right? Just got arrested, and I had just got arrested out there, and as soon as I got out, the pool party was going on. So I was like, oh, it's lit. I'm going straight to the pool party. Went to the pool party, and at the time, my homies and my girlfriend was already there. They was already having a good time. My homies and her friend girls and things like that, they was already there having a good time. So I get there. I get there, and I'm standing around the pool. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. And this girl just come by and just push me in the pool. I'm out there. I got shirt on, shoes on. No shirt on. I got shoes on, shorts on. I got a pocket full of money. I got my wallet in my pocket, my phone in my pocket. My phone in my pocket. And I think he's gonna try to throw this vertical right here. That post is fucking killing me. I got everything in my pocket, bro, and all I know is I just fall forward, and now I'm in the fucking water. I said, what the fuck? Oh, if I would have got that hit stick, he would have fumbled. I said, what the fuck? Now, first of all, luckily I could swim because I was by the deep end. You know what I'm saying? Luckily I could swim. But, you know what I'm saying? When you think about it, you don't push somebody in the water not knowing if they can swim or not. I was like, that's crazy. I just got pushed in this damn water. I really just got pushed in this damn water. You feel me? So, boom. I push off the bottom. I push off the bottom. I come back up. Thank you, Damar. We played the sticks right there, so he should have been sitting right there on the goal line. But I push out the bottom, I come back up, and the first thing I do is like I grab my phone and I like in my pocket and I just throw it out. You know what I'm saying? So my phone get wet. I had just, bro, and it's crazy because I had just bought this Rolex, right? I had just bought this Rolex red face. It was an Oyster Perpetual. He can't get there. He can't get there. Red face with the diamonds around the bezel. Just got it, bro. And I didn't know if it was waterproof or not. I didn't know if it was waterproof or not. So, boom. I get out the water. And my girlfriend had grabbed her up. She grabbed her up like, bitch, what you doing? Like, how you know him? You don't know him like that to just be pushing him in the water? And, like, they started, like, pushing back and forth. And I broke it up. I said, hey, where your boyfriend at? Go get your man. Go get your brother, your cousin, your uncle, whoever you here with. That's a man. Cause I'm about to dog this nigga. Cause he ain't teach you no type of respect. He ain't teach you. And she was like, what? It's just fun. It's a pool party. I'm like, bitch, that ain't fun. You don't know if you ain't even know if I could swim or not. Bitch, you about caught a charge. You about caught a murder charge. Like, what if I couldn't swim? And I'm talking about it was like 8-9 foot. You feel me? I'm like, what if I couldn't swim and you out here just pushing people in the water? Bro, that shit had made me so mad. And that was probably like the closest I've ever came to like really wanting to put my hands on the female. Only because that was dumb. Only because that was dumb. Like, you don't even, like, first of all, she didn't even know me. I could see if like it was a friend or something like that. She didn't know me from nothing. I was like, what? And now I'm sitting there, shoes and socks wet. I'm sitting there, shoes and socks wet, wallet, money, everything in my pockets just wet as fuck. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And I had just knockout, and they still gave me the first down. And I had just got out of jail too. I mean, I was fresh out. I was fresh out of jail out there in Putin Bay, bro. I was like, yo, this is honestly crazy. Oh, he is risky. He is risky running past DeMar like that. Now I could have grabbed her and threw her and pushed her in the pool too, and all type of shit, but like, you know, that ain't going. And then I probably would have caught an assault charge or something. Maybe what if I would have pushed her and she would have bumped her damn head or something on the pool while I'm trying to push her. Some wild shit would have happened. Now I'm sitting here looking crazy because I don't know my damn strength. You feel me? So that's why I be like, nah, don't. There's no reason to ever put your hands on a female, bro. Like ever. Ever. He had that vertical right there. You can take that. Wish we could have made that tackle. Inbounds. We played sticks right there. I think I'm gonna send some heat right here, and it's not smart. I think I'm gonna send some heat. I'm just hoping he didn't find a dot right there, but I also didn't want him to have so much time to find a read. But Diddy know he wrong for that. He know I mean, and it ain't even got to be in the sense of a celebrity situation like that. It's just that should be universal. I was brought up on morals and respect, and you know what I'm saying, never disrespect a woman and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially not physical. You know what I'm saying? What you say to a female, you know, it can be detrimental as well, but like especially not physical. As a man, I see no reason that you feel that you should ever I don't know, bro. Like it just makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. A female can punch you in the face out of the bar or something, you should just be able to control your temper and whatever the case may be. And if she's wailing on you or whatever the case may be, as a man, you should be strong enough to grab her arms and contain her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there are men out here that are way smaller than some of these females out here that be getting beat on. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the case. The Diddy Cassidy situation is not even the case. Not the case at all. But there is some women out here that do be beating on men. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking from my personal opinion. Doesn't matter. You're a man at the end of the day. She's a woman. You know, and a lot of time what it be is pride. You know what I'm saying? Niggas pride getting away. Bro, she hit me, bro. Like, come on, bro. She hit me first. And it's like, yeah, a woman should know. You know, at the end of the day, a woman should know, like, what you're getting yourself into. You shouldn't put your hands on a man either, but at the same time, you know, we gotta I don't know, bro. I'm just at a loss for words right now, bro. Like, when I seen that video, I'm like, this nigga ran out the room in his towel, chased her down the hallway, grabbed her up, slammed her, and really start kicking and punching her. I'm like, yo. I'm like, what did I just watch? Like, what did I just... Is this Diddy? Is this... Oh my... Oh, yeah. This nigga tripping. Oh my God. Make a tackle, please. Thank God. I ain't clicking on right there. Can't risk that. I can see some situations where people be like, bro, I was raised to don't let nobody put their hands on me, bro. Like, nobody, period. What in the fuck? Is that a wheel route by the runner? What was that? He did put him on a wheel route. Jesus, this motherfucker is cooking. He ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker is cooking. He is cooking. I feel like he's passing, and I know damn well I shouldn't be blitzing all these people. Hard flat, bro. A hard flat. A hard flat. How's my cornerback How is my cornerback getting beat to the hard flat? You're the widest person on the defense, bro. It gets it, and I can't be mad at Tre'Davious White because he's the best corner I got out there. His awareness is probably high as fuck. But the fact that come on, bro, a hard flat and we get beat to the running back. Come on, bro. Just can't make this shit up, bro. I really don't want to throw that. That's a good ball. I'm 7 for 7 passing. Wow. Come on, bro. Good read. Juke all them motherfuckers. Juke all of them. Juke all of them, Diggs. Juke all them motherfuckers. Every last one of them. What we talking about? Like, honestly, bro, I don't even like disrespect towards women, like, when I'm around. Like, I was in college, right? I had this roommate. And it wasn't nothing crazy, but he used to hate when she get, like, too drunk. Right? So she lived downtown, which was, like, maybe a minute drive, bro. Maybe a minute drive. But she liked to hang out with the guys, you feel me? She liked to hang out with us, and he was cool with it. But he always told her, like, listen, just don't get too drunk, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be good, you know what I'm saying? But just don't get too drunk. So she was over, and the plans was for her to already to spend the night. You know what I'm saying? The plans was for her already to stay the night. You know what I'm saying? So we playing these drinking card games, right? And she messed around and get too drunk. And she wasn't throwing up or nothing, but she just got drunk to the point where she was like, I need to go and lay down. Like, I'm tired. Man, he got mad. Like, what? You finna do? You finna go home. You not staying here. You about to go home. I told you can't get too drunk. You about to go home, and we just sitting there like, I'm like, what are you talking about, brother? This shit is crazy. Just double post. What play timeout so I can see exactly what stock play this is? Double pivot? Does one of them receivers got like apprentice? Like what? Like what is happening? Cause that's a drag. That's not a post. I mean that's a dig. That ain't a post. What? Ain't nobody got no other routes. Let me grab that. Oh my God, you threw that too. That's crazy, man. But he was like, yeah, you about to go home. She started crying. She was like, what? Like, you want me to drive home this drunk? She was like, what are you talking about? Look at my flat. Look at my flat. Look at my flat. Look at my flat. I can't make this. I was telling somebody the other day, bro, that this has to be the worst possible game ever, bro. I remember when purples used to play to the sideline. A purple used to put their back to the sideline and tell you was not throwing a corner route. A purple, a blue, a hard flat would be to the sideline before you could even think about it. Now they shuffling and looking at the quarterback while somebody's coming right to the hard flat. That's crazy. The nigga right here. You watch this nigga run right past your face to the hard flat where you're supposed to be and catch it and score. Dog, that's crazy. But he was like, he went in the room and was like, yeah, I'm about to pack up your stuff right now. You ain't like, you about to leave. And she was like, what you want me to do? Drive drunk? Like, what do you want me to do? Drive? He was like, I don't care what you do. You got to get out though. Like, you not about to. And I told him, like, listen, yeah, right. I'm like, she ain't about to leave, nigga. Come out here and continue playing these cards and let her go to sleep, bro. He's like, no, hell no, because I told her she ain't about to get drunk, too drunk. And I was like, listen, bro, just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your motherfucking girlfriend. Like, that's a female, bro. She not about, and she already plastered drunk. and you finna tell her to get in her car and drive down. I don't care if it's a minute down the street. I was like, bro, just chill, bro. She vibing. She cool. Let her sleep while we, you know what I'm saying, we playing these cards, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. And he tried to catch a little attitude with me. Like, nah, bro, like I hemmed him up so fast. I grabbed him up under his shirt and jacked him up on the door. I'm like, listen, bro, like, relax, nigga. Like, you the only one in here tripping about her getting too drunk and she can't stay there. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, and that kind of messed with our friendship for a little minute. Maybe I was in the wrong, but I was just like, nah, that sound crazy. And everybody else in we lived in a 4-bedroom apartment. And the other 2 roommates was agreeing too, but they was just like not as like defensive as I was. You know what I'm saying? They was just like chill. They were just chill, bro. She good, bro. Just let her chill, bro. And he was just like, nah, she ain't. I was like, bro, listen. That just don't sound right. And he been feeding her shots and feeding her drinks, knowing that she get drunk easy. And now she done got too drunk, and now you mad. I'm like, nigga, if you don't pipe down, nigga, and relax. It ain't like there was a random girl or whatever the case may be. It ain't like it wasn't his girlfriend. They've been together for years. And you talking about, oh, you about to go home, you about to get out of here. And I gripped him up by his shirt so fast, like, nigga, if you don't relax, nigga. I don't know what type of Diggs, you have a dig. Diggs, you have a dig. Up and motherfucking in, bro. Like it ain't that hard to comprehend, bro. Like, you have a dig route. A motherfucking dig. And he out there getting hands and feet put on him out there. Like, bro, just run the route. Great ball, great catch. Damn, D, you fucked up my perfect passing percentage. But I'm just big on respect, man. Like, I'm just big on respect in general. Like, we can be out in public, we can be anywhere, bro, and I can hear hollering and screaming. A nigga can be hollering and screaming at a female, and I might not even know what the situation is, bro. Now I just be like, hey, calm down, man. Just relax a little bit. Cause I feel like you getting out of character, whatever the case may be, is a personal problem. I feel like nobody should be able to get you out your character. Just like I was at a bar. This was a long time, months ago, and throw that shit. I was at a bar months ago, and I think I told the story before. I might not have told the story before, but I was at a bar. I was actually at the club. We had a section, and there was a couple random people that I didn't know in the section, and I was cool with that, but they knew people that was in the section, so I was chilling. But that's like our personal section. Every time we go there, we got that section. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a couple new people there that I didn't really know. Where's my cloud? Thanks for the knockout. So, these two, my homie invited this one girl, and he invited this other girl, and they didn't like each other, and they got to fighting. Not even fighting, bro. Arguing, throwing drinks. This girl threw a drink, and it ended up getting on one of the dudes that we didn't know. And I guess he got mad about it. Let me grab that. Thank you. Wow. He got mad and picked up, like, you know how you got these chasers when you get a section, and you bring your bottle, and they bring you another big old tub full of like chasers. You got your, you got your pineapple juice and shit like that. So he picked up one of them and threw it and hit one of the girls in the face. And I told him, knockout. He just not fast enough. I didn't unbase my line when I did that. Wow. I should have unbased my line. Baseline press, and he's only 80 something speed and he's 95. Yeah, that's easy touchdown. But when he hit the girl in the face, I looked and I was like, what the fuck? I said, yo. I was like, nigga, what are you doing? He was like, what? that shit got on my shirt. She threw that, it got on my shirt. I said, bro, you a bitch for that. I was like, you was a like stone cold bitch for that, bro. You worry about a little bit of drink getting on your shirt, and you gonna hit that girl in her whole face. And it was a full can. He picked that bitch up and pop. You would have thought that motherfucker played shortstop. I thought that was Dela Cruz out there, the way he hit her in her face with that drink. I said, what? Right in her forehead. I said, what? And he was like kind of standing up, and I was a little bit lower than him. I was like, bro, you a bitch for that. He was like, well, shit, what I do? I was like, bro, you know exactly what you did, bro. I was like, that's some bitch shit. And he was like, well, whatever, nigga. I was like, yeah, whatever then. I was like, it is what it is then. So cool. They de-escalated that. I was still sitting here. I was like on the side right here, facing this way. He was like back here, facing that way. So he could see me, like he looking down at me, and I was just chilling. So I'm vibing, and I'm just sitting here thinking in my mind like, this nigga is a bitch for that. I just kept thinking that in my mind. So he was like, what's up? He was like, you good? Like, you got a problem? I said, bro, stop talking to me. Right then, when he asked me, he already knew it was a problem. So when he asked me, he said, what you got a problem? What's the problem? I said, bro, stop talking to me, bro. Like, I'm vibing, I'm relaxing, bro. Just stop talking to me, bro, before I get mad. And that's my warning right there. That's my warning. That's my universal warning right there. When I tell you before I get mad, that means you better calm your shit down, because I'm already mad. That's just my warning. He was like, what? Before you get mad? I said, okay, cool. So I told, and my partner who I be with, whose section it is, ultimately, I was like, I'm finna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. So I went to the bathroom. I was like, man, listen, just calm down, man, because it ain't worth it. Just calm down. So I went to the bathroom. I came back, and I'm chilling, bro. I promise you, I'm chilling. Sat at my same spot. I'm vibing out now. I'm moving. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving around a little bit now. I'm listening to music. And he getting a box. He like I said, he was standing up on the seat. So he like come down to like my level. And he like, let me holler at you, bro. Like, you good? Like, I just want to make sure ain't no problem between us. I said, bro, like, you keep on talking to me, it's gonna be a problem, bro. Like, bro, if you just stop talking to me, it won't be no problem, bro. Like, just stop talking to me, bro. Like, you know what you did. You just hit a female in her face for no reason. Shit ain't have nothing to do with you. And you just hit a female, bro. Like, that's weird to me, bro. I was like, that's crazy to me. I was like, just stop talking to me, and it won't be no problem, bro. We good. Stop talking to me. He was like, nah, I don't like that. I feel like you gotta enforce it. Like right there, that was it for me. And as soon as I turned, boom, grabbed his shirt, boom, sit him in the seat, and like grabbed him up, like really like grabbed him up, like, nigga, I can really destroy you in this bitch, bro. Like, I don't even know who you is. I don't even know who you came here with, bro. I could really like destroy you in this bitch. Like, just chill and stop talking to me, bro. Like, and then when I realized that what I had done, I had ripped this man's, like when I grabbed him, boom, and I yanked him, I had this whole man's shirt. I had one part of the shirt here, one part of the shirt here. And they look like Hulk Hogan done ripped this ball. It's like Hulk Hogan ripped this shit. So like people start grabbing me. I'm turning around like I done got mad at this point. Like, yo. And he was like, you know what? I'm finna just leave. And I was like, I mean, that's your best bet at this point, cause nigga, like, that's crazy. I was like, you know exactly what you did, bro. And you still, you know what I'm saying? You still sitting there asking me what the problem was. I'm like, that's crazy. And you know, once I realized, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, cool, I done got myself in this, like, maybe I should have stayed out of it, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what I'm saying, I tried to like just chill and let the situation go, but this motherfucker still in my ear talking about what's the problem? Do we have a problem? What? I feel like you threatening me now. I feel like you pressuring me now. But the rest of the night went smooth. He ended up getting up, leaving. And people looking at him, and I had my homeboys looking at me like, you good, nigga? I'm like, I'm great. They was like, boy, he must have really been on your nerves if you had to, you know. And I got so mad at myself. I was like, damn, I let this motherfucker get me out my character. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I was mad at myself afterwards. But then I felt like I was just being disrespected. Like, yo, this nigga is he deaf? Like, do he not hear me telling him to like stop talking to me and like just leave me alone, bro? Cause I knew what it was gonna end up. I knew what I was gonna end up doing. Like, I knew, like, it wasn't premeditated, but I was like, if this motherfucker don't leave me alone, I'm gonna have to put hands on this nigga. Like, Like dead ass. That's a good ball. We got a strip fumble right there too. Damn. So that's why I be trying to tell people like, yo, bro, I try my best to stay out of situations because I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I will do in a heartbeat. We lit up right there, but that's on me. I end up putting 2 hard flats and 2 purples out there, and then I put my corners in deep half to try to protect me in the middle. And since I put them purples out there, I thought the purples would have played the corner route, and I was going to use my deep half to help me turn the middle of the field, and my purples did nothing. Him going for 2 right there was so smart, because if he gets this onside kick right here, it's pretty much game. And he was almost successful one time. If he gets this onside kick right here, it's game. Don't touch it. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh my, I didn't want my dude to run up and touch it and flip-flop and the ball go everywhere, so I really just took a risk and let that bitch roll out of bounds right there. But he could have got that back. If this game was good at all, he probably could have got that back. But damn, this was a tough ass game. I knew it. I got in the game and I got in the game kind of early, so I knew this was gonna be a good comp game. But I hope y'all stuck around, man. Hey, you that's watching right now, don't you be out there putting your hands on females, because this is a nigga out here that's standing on business about these females, bro. And it ain't about no nigga being tender either. It's about respect. Because I didn't even know them females, but I was just like, yo, that's a respect thing, bro. It's 2 females scrapping, bro, and one threw a drink at another one like, what? You just hit me? And she grabbed the drink. It was just ice, and she threw it at a girl, and it happened. A little piece of ice hit this man's shirt, and he's like, nah, hold on, and grabbed somebody. He said, pop. I said, what the fuck? I said, bro, you is so weird for that. I said, you was a bitch for that, boy. Like, what? Man, but that was a GG. 82% pass. Bro, he passed for 520 on me. Oh my God. In regs, bro. And I had the build, the best defensive team in the... Oh my God. He passed for 520 on me? 794 and 123. Somebody, I'm tired of talking about this ranking system, because I got more wins than, I got 100 more wins than him and 72 less losses than him, and he's ranked 223. Make that shit make sense, man. But I wonder what playbook he was in. It says custom 43% of the time. So he probably done went and found some meta plays and threw in that bitch too. He done found some meta plays and put in that playbook, and he cooked with them. And y'all tell me custom playbooks is ain't nothing wrong with them. Okay.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah.